Yo, what's going on? It's your boy KT. Playing the game, probably didn't think you're gonna see, at least on my. That's crazy how fast we got a game. Let's just really say that. That's crazy. But playing a game that you really didn't think I would be playing, at least for a video or something, because why not? But there's a few things I've really been thinking about like recently when it comes to like gaming and stuff. Like how crazy things are getting. Like, let's really think about it. Black Ops 6 release. Like, I remember being a kid and Black Ops 1 releasing, and we're at 6. There's games that are like different. Like, you have Apex Legends, you got like Warzone, you have PUBG. There's so many games, like, if you really look at it. And it's things that when people were younger, bro, no one was thinking about anything like this. Like, no one was thinking this big. No one was thinking, hey, these can be things that people would even like. Oh, and I'm trying to also go for, I guess, the camo grind in this game, which it's going to take a minute. But, I mean, I'd rather grind in this game because it's not as bad because of how they have it set up. First of all, there's no skill-based matchmaking, so I find games faster, which means I can have more games, and I can actually get the camos done without having to freaking sweat my face off every time I play. Man. I'm also playing on controller, which is something you really typically don't see me do. I really love keyboard and mouse. But I feel like XDefiant is a perfect game that you can just like plug in a controller and you just get going. I feel like aim assist in this game also isn't like crazy strong, so it makes this game more fun. Like you're not just sitting there snapping onto people 24/7 like you are in Call of Duty. It's just snap, 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 go. It's like you do have aim assist, but you do have to aim because it's more of a smooth aim assist instead of like a snappy. So you do got to do some work. People say like that we suck for games, and we're the reason why games are going bad, but I really feel like it's the industry is because they keep going off what they think we want and not what we want. And I feel like that's a really crazy thing to say because I don't think people really think about that. Like, I have a friend that's in like the management of a company. I'm not gonna say which company, but they know. Being in like a management position and stuff, like it takes a lot of stuff. I know it's not easy. I always joke with him about it being easy. If he can put people in better spots to make it an easier day, then he'll do it. And like normally go to people who request. Now, not every time can he just do that, but if he can, he tries to help out. He doesn't try to make your workday horrible. Because your workday is horrible, numbers are bad, his workday is bad. I think that's what the gaming companies are in. It's more of like, I understand you can't make everyone happy when you make something, but the majority should win. Everyone won't be happy about any game that comes out. Really doesn't matter. But the majority should be happy. And I hate this like kill game culture we have going on now, like where it's like we want games to die and we don't really care about that. There's people working at these companies that's their job. Like they'll have to look for another job if these games don't make it. But it's just like in the streaming world, like not every streamer will make it. I think it's like 3 million streamers go live every day on Twitch. And think about that. 3 million people go live a day on Twitch. There aren't 3 million famous streamers. So it's like you can't really want everyone to be. Hold on. Aw. You can't really want every game to hit because it's just not possible. It's just like every streamer hitting. It's not possible. You really want your game to hit. But I don't even want, like when I think about it, I don't even want my game to hit. I just want people to like my game enough to stay. It don't even need to make big or anything. Like if I really make a game, I don't care about millions of downloads. That doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel good that the people that the game was for, they continue to play the game, they continue to enjoy it, and they continue to give good feedback. Even if it's like, hey, I like your game, but yo, this map sucks, dude. Like, switch the map. I'm like, all right, you know what? Let's try to switch the map. Or in the case of Call of Duty, skill-based matchmaking, if they said, yo, I just don't want to play a tournament every time I play your game. It's not that your game is bad. I don't want to play a tournament. I don't want to have to sit there and lock in. Like, Scump is like 30-0. He's about to drop this freaking nuke. And we got to finish him. Like, every single game? Come on, man. There's a lot better and easier ways to do this. Yeah, I feel like if we start looking for gaming like that, like every game won't hit. Everything won't be good, then we'll probably have better games. And let's just be straight up honest. If we make games that people actually want to make and not make games to make money. Games will make money if they're good. I've stated that for a very long time. That's why indie games survive. If they're a good game, they're going to make money. But now it's like everyone has to be included. Which I'm like, alright, with character design, I feel like you can have a character that's one so everyone can relate to. And I guess you could say everyone's included with that. But I feel like, especially now with single player games, people are being like OD weird. They're like, oh, there's a character that represents me in a single player game. And I'm like, well, what is a single player game about? It's about killing zombies. And I'm like, well, are you mad that the character isn't black or white? Like, this doesn't make any sense. The game is about killing zombies. It's not really about the race. It's about surviving killing zombies. It really doesn't matter. One of the biggest things right now is like people saying that they don't want to play female characters. I feel like that's such a crazy thing, considering like Tomb Raider's getting remastered. People are going to play that. It's a female character. Last of Us 2, Part 2, it's a female character. And no one complained about that. I really don't think it's that, because no one complained about those having a female character. And I'm going to be honest. I'm the game's biggest critic. I do not like... I'm dead. I do not like The Last of Us Part 2. But it doesn't matter that the main character is a girl, because that doesn't got nothing to do with anything. But yeah, I just feel like in the gaming thing, it needs to have a full reset. They need to find out what their goals are. And we just need to re-look at it and restart. Like, it's okay. It's okay to restart. I just feel like we put too many ducks in a basket. And boom, you get nothing. But yeah, I just really wish that a lot of games were just worried about being good games, instead of how can I monetize this game. I think monetization is something that killed video games like wholeheartedly. And I feel like monetization killed games. I feel like skill-based matchmaking killed games. I feel like Fortnite has killed games. Fortnite is the biggest killer of games because everyone wants to make Fortnite. No one wants to do what Fortnite's doing. What did Fortnite do? Everyone was like, hey, bring back the old seasons. You know what Fortnite had to do? Bring back the old season. Because their player counts dropped. They had to lay off people. The money that they thought they was racking in was not racking in no more. They're like, oh, snap. Like, when these people said when they get their mind set to something, holy crap, are they moving with it? And it really messed them up. To the point they're like, all right, well, we got to do something. We got to get engagement back up. OG. Let's bring back OG. Got engagement back up. I got in and dropped Tilted Towers and did my thing. Something about this game as well is that the fact that it's in-game time for your Battle Pass XP and in-game time for your weapon XP, that's like the best idea. And that's something that Call of Duty could do. That's like one of my biggest criticisms with Call of Duty. They could do it. They don't want to do it. What's stopping you from making it so your timer's in game? It used to be like that in back in the day in Call of Duty. We got oh my god, we got half the team is fire dudes. Yes. We're all firemen. Yes. We just lost that last game. And like no one quit the game. Like, we're still playing. Like, everyone's still playing. Everyone's still in the game. Like, we still get the lobby. They're moving fast. They don't kick you out of the lobby. You can just sit there and play again. There's no like weird refresh. I remember back in the day when you were playing like freaking Black Ops 2. Oh no, Black Ops 1. And people would start talking trash. And you could be like, nah, put money on it. Put your COD points on it. And then people would freaking put COD points on it. Now we're gambling. Now this is bad because yes we were gambling as kids, but it was something that literally didn't matter. It's COD points. COD points were used to buy the stuff. I think that was really cool. Actually, I wish they'd bring a system back like that so you could get what you want early, and you don't have to worry about having to do a whole bunch of bull crap like it is now, or like how Modern Warfare 2 was. Oh boy, what are you doing? You can just get into games, you get the guns you want, get the attachments you want. You just have to make some money, make a little bit of moolah, do contracts. I feel like that's what we need to bring back. Contracts. Like, be like, hey, I'm saying that I could be good enough to at least do this, and do it. And then once you do it, like, be like, all right, on to the next. Teammate save me. I just saved you. But yeah, I feel like games just need to be like worry about being fun. Like back then, bro, I can't even tell you half the stuff that was going on in Call of Duty, but I know it was fun. I was so bad. Getting a 5 kill streak was like my highlight of the day. I wanted to get 1 UAV every time I played the game, because that's all I had. I wasn't really good enough to get everything else. So my goal is to get 5 kills. I got 5, bro. I remember one time I went like 5 and like 36. My friends laughed at me, but you know what I got when I got them 5? I got that UAV. You know what I did? I sat in the corner, and it was fun. You want me to make my dream game? My dream game would be a game that has Modern Warfare 2's, the OG Modern Warfare 2's gameplay. It would have Black Ops 2's visual. The shop would be Warzone 1's shop if we had like microtransactions. And then yeah, that's it. That's the whole game. And then making sure that microtransactions aren't the only reason we're making the game. Microtransactions need to be good. Like Warzone 1, there was so much stuff, but it also had to be a game. My friend actually didn't buy, I think he bought 1 skin in Warzone 1 the entire time we played. He used the same exact skin. Because it wasn't about buying skins to him, it was about playing with the boys. And that's what he did. The X-Defiant. I think I'm going to do the X-Defiant camo grind. Just as like a vibe. Not even like a main screen thing. Just like a off stream, just chilling. Because I can play this game. I don't even get upset about like winning or losing. Now in ranked, that's different. But in the normal play, I mean, we're good. Everyone on my team did immaculate though. That was actually kind of a great team, even though they all trolled. It's actually pretty funny. And that's why I feel like games need to get rid of this. I've already said it, but really just get rid of this skill-based matchmaking. Like, what do we need it for? Look at this. Like we're all having fun. No one left that game. Look at the scoreboard. Everyone was in the game. The man went 5 and 16 and he stayed. Other dude went 18-23. He stayed. So apparently the last little bit of the video got cut out. Don't know what happened. Don't know what happened with recording or anything, but we're just gonna make a new outro. If you enjoyed, drop a follow. I appreciate you. I catch you boys.